Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the DRUNKS podcast. And finally, I can say this again. I'm Sean, your host, with my two absolutely fantastic co-hosts.
What's up, everyone?
Good to be back.
Hey,
Hey.
Hunter,
Hey.
did you finally find him, or like he just came back?
Nah,
He just came back, just
I
like
had
one
to
of those
play-
like
guys.
piece that just needed help.
I was gone for a while. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I went
Missed
through a
you.
lot. I had to find myself. I had to fight through a couple war camps. It was bad. It was real bad.
Wait, what?
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 Anywho, I'm back. I'm excited, and I'm ready to get this one going. Hey.
So, like, I had Hunter searching for you, and like I kept
You
on
did
telling
a
him,
good
like,
job.
the first 42, like
The
everyone
first
gives
48?
up. 48,
A 42.
they give up.
You don't even
42.
give me the.
No, we don't even go to 48. 42. That's it.
Give him $7.
We
Gave him
don't
6
run- we
less
don't run
hours.
with the,
I gave him
standard
6 less
hours
hours.
here.
6 less hours because we already know what's happening.
We already knew
the
he
6
was
less
gone.
hours was the lunch breaks.
Oh, that is
It was
funny.
the lunch breaks.
That
But
is funny.
welcome back, Aaron.
Ooh, it's been so long, dude. I'm so
It's been
excited.
very long.
I'm so sad. I'm sad, but I'm relieved. We're back. We're back
Yeah.
at it. We're ready to.
All right.
Like, real quick, like my little friend Squirt would say from Finding Nemo, gotta rip it, roll it, and punch it.
Okay.
Welcome to the EAC, dude. I'm happy to be back, man. I'm excited. All right, let's get into it. Let's do
All
it. Let's
right.
do it.
Before we get into today's topics and also the #1 trending segment on all of YouTube,
Across the board.
just in general, I'd like to say please like, comment, and subscribe, and share. Please share. Because then if you share and also like, comment, and subscribe, we kind of know you guys love our content, and we will do more stuff for you.
Oh, of course.
We have a lot of things planned, but again, there's a few things that have come up that I
we
gotta
just
take care of.
Work around it, schedules and stuff.
But we're gonna take care of it. We're gonna get back on track. Video game content
We're gonna pop off.
all the way. Let's watch content is gonna be great. Some
Wait
some
for those.
skits,
I got some
all
ideas
kinds of
that I've been
different stuff.
cooking up on my own that I ain't told nobody yet.
Uh-oh.
Ooh,
Oh,
can't wait. I can't wait.
I'm excited. Let's do it.
This is gonna be dangerous.
This is gonna be fun.
But it's the road to 100 subscribers and also the road to merch, because
Bingo.
I want to be wearing that stuff. All right, you guys ready?
Oh, I've been waiting.
Well, then let's just hop right into it. Drum roll.
Oh, yes.
Hunter,
No, it's been a while. I've had
Hunter,
to carry the
you
team
got
with
this, baby. You got to carry this one again. Come on, man.
What?
Don't let me down. You ready?
Oh, God. Okay.
All right, let's get it. And
Now it's time for Florida Man. I have no breath.
everybody's favorite segment.
I
Everyone's
can't.
favorite segment. All right.
It's been a long day for
Oh,
me.
I'm excited.
So today is like no other.
Okay.
Florida is still
I
weird.
said Florida.
Okay. I'm
Mhm.
glad that hasn't changed.
So this happened on today's date 4 years ago.
Whoa, pretty
God.
recent.
Yeah, four is
Four in the grand scheme of thing, man.
pretty
Very
recent.
recent.
Okay.
Pretty,
All right.
pretty recent.
All right. So this man got arrested for animal cruelty. But wait,
Okay.
before I say, well, let's just say animal cruelty is not great. It's terrible. Don't do
Across the
it.
board, yeah, no shot.
But this man was telling the cop he was kicking a chicken out of the way, and he got sick and tired of its noise, of it clucking, and he This is how he described this. I kicked the chicken like a kicker kicks a football to score a field goal.
And it exploded.
It broke
I'm
4
sorry.
ribs.
I
Oh,
don't mean to laugh. I'm so
It
sorry.
broke 4
not
ribs of the chicken and also a leg.
Wow, just
Oh,
no drumstick. That's it.
All right.
Nobody's getting a drumstick out of that chicken.
We're just going to say again, it's not acceptable.
It's not acceptable. I'm sorry. But you gotta admit that was kind of it.
That was a pretty good joke.
that was.
Oh my god, that is wow.
Yeah. Florida
that is-
man's always interesting.
Can we just realize though, like I always come back to the same idea. Like at the precinct, how do you just look at someone with a dead serious face like, sir, you're going to jail for kicking a chicken? What? Like everybody else in the precinct has to be like, what did Officer Johnson just say?
I don't know.
Right.
Like I'm sorry, but like that I want to know like what do the other officers think when they see these reports? Because you guys can't be looking at each other with a serious face, be like, another chicken guy, man. We really got to start catching these guys. Like what? Is this a normal thing? Well, I mean, for Florida, nothing's normal if we're being honest. So
Yeah.
Oh.
that's something.
Classic Florida.
Why'd the chicken cross the road? He got punted.
He didn't.
God.
You know how they say chickens can't fly? That guy proved that idea wrong.
Aaron hit the ground running.
I'm so sorry.
Man,
I'm so sorry.
Aaron hit the ground.
I haven't been here for so
running.
long, man. You know, I've been building all this up, dude.
All right. Let's hop into today's topics.
Anywho, yeah.
The first topic, hey Aaron, since you haven't been here,
Right.
want to talk about everything that's happened?
Well, I can't say all of it because you know some of it's like Black Ops type of stuff.
So, okay,
But
first of all, none of that's true. So, shut up.
yeah.
Stop making yourself look cool.
you know what's up?
You
dude?
didn't serve a tour or anything
Oh.
like that.
Oh,
I don't know what I
God.
do when I'm off camera, man. Listen here.
Yeah, we do.
You actually do.
Yeah,
Anywho, all right. Well, straight up though, I was on vacation. Vacations both times.
Yeah.
And one of the times I was, we all just missed, so that was okay. But, long story short, first one, you know how they ask you at the end of the Super Bowl, they ask the winner or the QB, what are you doing?
I'm
"We're
going to Disneyland.
Disney!" That's exactly what I did for graduation. Because my sister, that was her gift to me. So I freaked out. The funny thing is how it happened. She gave me a little box, like a gift box, it was like a Disney customized box. And I opened it and I saw a bunch of stuff in it, but I don't know why. For some reason, I chose not to like read the top note. Big bold letters. Pack your bags. I'm like, eh? And I kid you not,
You kicking me out?
It took me a good like 2 minutes to register what I read. I was like, what? It's like as soon as I graduated, I forgot how to read. So yeah, I went to Disney for a couple days. That was nice. Got that little, I don't know if you guys can see him, that little dinosaur right there, right here, this little guy. His name, I believe I named him Pablo, if I'm not mistaken. It's because, you know what it is. Oh, I also got this thing. You guys ready for this one? This one's sick. This is for everybody. Everybody who is watching this podcast and is a fan of Avatar, like the movie with the blue monkeys. Where is it? I got a Banshee with a stand.
Hey.
Yeah. Sick. So bought that too. Technical difficulties. Yeah. Okay.
Slight technical difficulties.
So that was Disney. That pretty much we went for a couple days. We hit up every single park, which I've never done before. So it's the first time visiting every park. Favorite parks are definitely Animal Kingdom and Magic Kingdom. Those have to be my two favorite, without a doubt.
I haven't been to Disney in like forever, so I really
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah, last time I went to Disney was 4 years ago.
Damn.
From now,
I
like
think
from when I
the last time I went to Disney, I was like a wee lad.
was a wee lad.
Yeah, I was I was a
Bro,
shrimp.
we should go to Disney, dude. It's honestly more entertaining the older you get.
Bet.
I have one messed up story about that trip. Who would like to hear it?
Let's go.
All right.
Yes, I would love to hear that.
Not to like be that guy and like bring up social or not social society
being that
words,
guy.
but I'm gonna be that guy. You know the term Karen?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I didn't know Disney could have one.
So,
Oh.
well, it's Disney and Karens are around children. Yeah.
And that's exactly
true.
what it was, Sean. I was so confused. So it was in Animal Kingdom too when it happened. Me
Classic.
and my sister, we were chilling eating an ice cream.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
And
God.
some lady across from us, because you know the walkways, so she was at the little ice cream stand. I don't know why, but she was legitimately screaming at her children. And then when her husband proceeded to tell her to tone down her voice, I'm going to quote this. This lady told him to shut up. I was like, bro, you are at Disney. Where's the magic at, man? Like, I'm sorry.
This is not what
but
Walt Disney wanted. This is not what Walt Disney
he-
wanted. This is not what
his
Walt Disney
idea.
wanted.
Yeah, you like said
That's the
freaking out, you go
kids.
into shock.
That's the kids in the corner. That's not what Walt Disney wanted.
Also, other thing, they were in a stroller. What?
Oh,
Why-
poor
what?
kids.
What could a little kid that small possibly do to annoy you at Disney? First off,
jeez.
this vacation that you took, madam, was not for you. It's for the little boy sitting in the stroller, all right? This
Yeah.
is not
Right.
meant for you. So I was like, if I was the husband, I'd be like, you know what? First off, chill out. You can get back on the bus and go back to the resort because we're here for the kids. This is not for you, ma'am.
Right.
It's not for you.
Jeez.
So that's my one kind of like, I honestly didn't know people could be upset at Disney. I did not know that was a thing until I saw that woman.
That's so surprising because Disney is known
is
for
literally
their
known for being
customer
Yeah.
service.
And she just, I guess she didn't get any sleep. She had a really bad day. Didn't care. The heat was bothering her. I don't know what to type.
Yeah,
That was nutty.
that's interesting.
But I got to see elephants, giraffes. Love Animal Kingdom. Love animals. Dude, I saw a baby gorilla cuddling with its probably mother. I don't know if it was the mom or the dad. Either way, funniest looking thing. I was like, you know what? I see why people say we're descendant of monkeys. Because they look just like a human. They just chose not to develop anymore. And they were like, you know what? This is where I'm going to stay. This is my happy place. Oh, there was another one. Dude, there was another monkey. My sister has a picture of the gorilla. And not a monkey, gorilla, sorry. This dude was literally sitting by a rock, and he was literally like this. And then I'm going to give you the scenario. So my man was sitting underneath a rock in the shade, dark as can be, sitting like this. And I'm like, you know what he looks like sitting like this? My man looked like he was contemplating why he sent that late night text the other day. And he just got left on red. And he's like, I messed up. He's not gonna text back.
So this is my life now.
Dude, he looked like he just got just ghosted. That's exactly what the gorilla looked like. I was like, dang, it even happens in nature. I'm like, I'm not the only one out here getting ghosted. It happens in the wilderness, in the woods, in the Amazon. What is this? that was the funniest thing, dude. Me and my sister were dying. You know what else what's one other thing that I love about one of the parks is Epcot, the Finding Nemo roller coaster, and then when you get off of it, you get to go to like Disney's like aquarium that they have attached to it.
Yeah.
So, dude, so beautiful. Such a nice aquarium. Also, come to realize that you know how like Disney like opened more like due to COVID and whatever.
Yeah.
Dude, a lot of this stuff actually is still closed because no one wants to work. I'm like, ooh, that's like some parts of Disney literally just look like a ghost town. I was like, oh, that's so sad.
I kind of understand because people are still in that like mindset where we're still in a pandemic.
Yeah,
That's
and also
what
they
they
get
think.
unemployment, so it's not worth going to work.
Yeah, but
eventually everyone's gonna have to find a job regardless. So
we're opening up though.
So that's essentially the Disney trip. Had a great time. Flight was awesome. Enjoyed myself without a doubt in my mind.
All right, Vegas.
Solid.
Before,
Yeah, let's-
okay,
I'm
here,
interested in this.
here.
Yeah.
Before
yeah.
I'm gonna ask one quick question. How much money did you lose?
Me personally, didn't gamble a single dollar. My sister probably in total lost maybe like 20, $30.
Oh
Probably
wow,
most.
That's not bad.
Okay, that's not bad.
Ew,
yeah.
speaking of gambling, oh my
Oh,
gosh.
geez.
Someone lose a
You guys
lot?
want to hear? Dude, it was crazy. It was crazy. These three dudes were at a roulette table. It was the one day that I went to Caesar's Palace and the one day that I went to Urban Necessities. Shout
Yes.
out to Urban Necessities and 2J Kicks.
Shout out to
If you ever
2J's
see
Kicks, Joni,
2J's Kicks.
and Urban Necessities. We love
Yeah, everyone out at Urban Necessities. Shout out to all of you. That story's awesome. So we went to Caesar's Palace. The game plan was to go to Urban Necessities, which we did. We went there, had a great time. Awesome, ice cream's delicious. Barbershop, there were no barbers. I was gonna get my hair cut, but obviously there was no one. Tattoo place, also sick.
you. Yeah.
Sneaker
Real quick,
wall, to die
real
for.
quick. Urban Necessities is a sneaker shop in Caesar's Palace. The whole entire
Inside of it.
and they of course sell sneakers. They have a ice cream shop. They have
Barbershop,
haircuts,
tattoo shop.
and tattoos, which is the sickest thing. It's pretty much your
Wow.
like last stop shop for anything sneakers,
Really, a bunch
everything.
of stuff. Yeah.
Which is what he
Oh.
wanted. That's what he
Oh,
wanted.
yeah.
So I was like, I
Oh,
love this man. This was a guy I've been watching for like a while since his first shop in
Right.
Vegas, and
Sean is a diehard fan. I just know the
I
guy
love
because of
sneakers.
Sean.
I love sneakers, and I found out like he was opening up all these shops, and then
Yep.
I found out that this new shop was in Caesar's Palace. So I'm like, he's going to Vegas.
I had to go visit. Dude, also Caesar's Palace, oh my god. That place is insane. You could honestly go to Vegas and just stay at Caesar's Palace and see something new every day.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's how big Caesar's Palace is. It's genuinely mind-blowing how large that casino is.
So when's
But
the trip?
back to the story. Oh, yeah, we should definitely go to Vegas without a doubt in my mind.
So when's the trip?
I don't know. We'll figure that out whenever we have
So
money
when's the
and can
trip?
go for a little bit. So, me and my sister are at Caesar's Palace, right? We're chilling. On our way out, leaving the place, we pass a roulette table. These three guys are freaking out. The one dude, I knew he won big because he freaked out. It was a white guy and two Hispanic guys, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
So, the white guy pops off. He won, I think, like 70, and he put it on black. Won the 70 grand, right?
Yeah.
And then, so with whatever other chips he had, he went all in on black.
No.
And then the Hispanic dude went all in on the white guy went all in on red. The Hispanic dude went all in on black. It lands on black. The Hispanic man made 100 grand off that one spin. The other dude lost all his money.
So this is why like people get stupid in Vegas.
It
Like,
gets
they,
better.
they make money, and then there's like, you know
Instantly
what?
lose.
Right before I go out,
Instantly lose it.
I'm gonna put everything in, try to double my money, and then you leave with nothing.
Instantly lose it. Also, on the side note, I'm pretty sure all three of them were together though, because they were like high-fiving each other and stuff, even when the other guy won and the one dude lost. So
I would have been like, "Yo, so you want to toss me some of that money back?"
the guy who won the 100 grand screamed something that I cannot say on our podcast for obvious reasons. But
Oh god.
if I could, I'm trying to think of. It was really funny what he said because he said it really loud. He screamed it. I can't think of a good way to say it.
Oh jeez.
I'm sorry, guys. I can't. I got it. Okay, I got this. He said we are buying a special guest for tonight.
Okay.
We'll say it like that. My
Okay.
guy screamed
Okay,
this though.
here, everyone, if you don't know what that is, it's the let's just say Vegas is known for something, and they're buying that.
Other than gambling.
Other than gambling.
Other than gambling, it's known for something, and they're buying that.
Yep, for that night. He said we're buying it tonight. I'm like, oh, okay, whoa, all right, party guy.
Oh,
So that
geez.
that was the nuttiest thing I saw though. I literally heard the guy scream how much he won. It was 100 grand, won 100 grand off of one spin, and then said we're getting a special guest. I'm like, whoa,
Yeah.
okay. I'm like, I know where he's spending his money. So that was sick. Also, what else did I like about Vegas? Dude, Vegas' strip literally looks like a movie. Like I literally looked like straight down the strip and I was like, this is Rush Hour 2.
Oh, yeah.
That's exactly what I thought in my head. I was like, this is Rush Hour.
Wait, which Oceans movie
We
is in
saw the
Vegas?
Bellagio.
Yeah, Oceans.
Dude.
Yeah.
All right. We're going to play a quick 2-second game. I want you guys. So the Bellagio, the water fountain, the water dances to a song.
Yes.
So, okay. Take a guess what the song was. I'll tell you the artist. It was Michael Jackson. Guess what song it did.
You sent me a video. Guess. I can't remember.
Okay, well, take a guess. You each get one guess.
Jean?
Huh?
Jean?
That's the one. Nice. Hunter killed it. Okay. All right, Hunter. That was good. I gave it to you. That was good. But yeah, that was insane. Did not get to go inside of the Bellagio, so I was like, you know what? Next time, because I'm definitely going back to Vegas. I'm trying to go back to Vegas with my homies. What else was awesome about Vegas? Dude, the view from the hotel. Oh, we stayed at the Rio Hotel.
Okay.
And at the top of it, at the roof, like literally on the roof of our hotel, there is a zip line that goes from the one roof to the other roof.
Yeah, I actually know about that.
No, absolutely not.
I knew about that one.
Hard no. I'm like, bro, if that thing snaps, you're going to be a bug on a windshield when you hit the concrete.
Hey, guess what I would do? That.
Spider-Man? Oh,
no.
I was like, become Spider-Man?
I'd do the zip line.
For sure. Oh yeah, that'd be fun. I mean, I'm gonna hope nothing bad happens, because if not, it's gonna end off real bad. But yeah.
Meh.
So that was awesome. Meh.
Did you see any nice cars?
Yeah. Oh, dude. The day of Caesar's Palace, and like me and my sister were literally just walking around the strip. We saw a squad. They were all rented. All the cars that you usually see that are like fancy, unless they have like a custom plate, they're literally just rented for the day, which is fine, because that's kind of the thing to do in Vegas.
Yeah.
Dude, the squad that we saw, all the cars were wrapped like in cool designs, but like it was nighttime, so I couldn't really see it. But the first car was a Dodge Viper, big old wing on it. It was a wing. Yep. It had a wang on it.
Wang, not a wing.
Mm-hmm.
Wang.
A wang.
A wang. Wang game.
It was a Dodge Viper, a Lamborghini without the rear bumper.
Okay.
A Porsche, like the one that says like GT3S along the side of it.
A GT.
Well, yeah, whatever that one.
Yeah.
Whatever it says.
Ooh.
And then an Audi R8 and a C8 Corvette. And they were all wrapped. None of them had like a normal color scheme.
Interesting.
Wow.
And they were all together, because you could tell they were all together. I was like, oh, that's dope. Oh, you know what I saw that I thought was personally sick? Was I don't know if anyone listening, if you guys know what an Atasha wrapped car is. Now, if I'm not mistaken, it was a Mercedes. But Atasha wrap is the ones that have like the anime girls on it.
Oh, okay.
So the dude had pink underglow, an anime girl on the side of it. That was cool to me. Like I loved that one. That was
On a Mercedes. Yeah.
it was a Mercedes. It was a Mercedes. Yeah. That was nice.
That's cool.
That was sick. It was cool. Headlights where he had like a pink halo ring around his headlights. It was dope.
Solid.
My first morning there, because like we landed like in the afternoon, but like the next day, straight out my window, McLaren P1 orange, chilling on the side of the street. I'm like, oh, bright orange McLaren, dude. I followed it as it drove off. I was like, oh, interesting.
I want one.
Literally.
I want one.
Dude,
I'm following this man for the rest of the
Lamborghini,
day.
Ferraris I saw, Porsches I saw one Audi R8, that was insane. Dodge Viper, that was the one that I saw, but that thing was customized, bro. I'm like, I know it was rented, but like the place that holds it went all in on that Viper. It was insane. Cars are insane. And then like I thought to myself, I'm like, this is like the perfect place, because it literally like it never rains. It's warm all the time. So I'm like, that's kind of ideal for nice cars, honestly, out here.
Mm-hmm.
What else did I do? Oh, a bad thing that happened in Vegas. Not really in Vegas, but like coming home. Scratch that.
What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Flying to Vegas. You know what was really poopy about that flight?
Got canceled?
No, I had a small child sitting next to me in his mother's lap. This homie kicked me, and at one point his head was on my arm. I was like,
Ma'am.
Hey, ma'am, your kid
Ma'am.
on my arm.
Dude, nah. What
This
bothered
is
me
not
was
me.
I was chilling there. I was trying to watch my anime on the flight. I was watching Be the Beginning. Shout out to that anime, peep it if y'all haven't yet. Be the Beginning. And this little boy's just kicking me. I'm like, oh, cool. I've never wanted to roundhouse a child. Bro, this kid was
Roadhouse.
maybe 2 years. It was maybe like 2-3 years old. I was ready to curb stomp him.
Roadhouse.
Roadhouse.
Peter
Oh,
Griffin
my-
Roadhouse.
Call me Peter, literally. Yeah.
Roadhouse.
So that was cool. And then
That was cool.
yeah, that was enjoyable. Let me
Meeting a
tell you.
smart child. That was
Yeah,
cool.
yikes. That was something. And probably the most iconic part of Vegas was I got a tattoo. Well, 3 tattoos. I got 3 new tattoos. They are an alien, a cloud, a moon with some clouds, and a skeleton head. And they make absolutely no sense. I got home, showed my mom. She was like, "Oh, what's the significance?" I'm like, "I don't know. They look cool."
Hey, it's Vegas.
Literally.
What happens in Vegas stays.
And then I showed Jose. Jose was like, "So what's the meaning behind it?" I'm like, "Absolutely
It is,
nothing."
man.
I'm like, the longer you stare at it, the less and less it makes sense. Because you
So don't sweat it.
the only one that kind of makes sense because Jose explained it was the alien, because Area 51 is in Nevada. So I'm like, okay, alien makes sense. Other 2, no idea. All 3 together, even worse.
Yeah.
So that
Well, that
two
was a
big-
decision by Aaron.
Yeah, that was a
decision.
choice. No, I kid you not, dude. Every time I stare at them, they get more and more confusing. That's why they're all on my arm.
And he was sober when he made this
I
decision.
was completely coherent.
Wow.
Yeah, I literally. You want to know what I did? I kid you not, guys. I walked in, knew I wanted to get more than one because it's this thing that it's four tattoo parlors in Vegas, all owned by like the same company pretty much, and they have these sheets, and it's $10, $20, $30.
Yeah, I've heard of that.
Yeah, and the areas are from your whole arm and your whole leg. Anywhere else, it's like regular price essentially for those tattoos. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna get them on my arm. And I said I was gonna get more than one because they're $10 and $20. I'm like, no tattoos are that cheap, literally. So I literally went in there, picked 3 that I thought were cool, and did not second guess it. Yay! I literally,
Life choices.
my only thought process was, when in Vegas, you don't hesitate. You see something that you like, you do it. Unless it's illegal. We do not whatever the word is.
We do not endorse illegal actions.
Endorse
we do
illegal
not
action.
condone illegal
Condone!
actions.
That's the word. I couldn't think of it.
I got
Condone.
both. All right.
So yeah,
So that was Aaron's adventures.
Jesus.
that's why I was gone. That's why I was MIA, people.
Now, Aaron also has a question,
Yeah.
which is
so-
really wild and completely off subject of anything that we
Brandon,
talked about
I'm ready
before.
for it.
brand new idea.
All right.
I'm ready for
I
it.
thought about this
Hit me.
literally while I was eating dinner today. I was like, you know what? Nobody ever talks about this ever. I've never heard anyone once talk about this. But who decided to invent spices?
So,
Like who was in their right mind, saw the cilantro plant, said, "Forget it. I'm gonna chop this up and throw it in a taco and eat it." Who thought about grinding up pepper and sprinkle it over some brisket? The first person who did. What thought process did you? The only one I understand is salt because it preserved meats. Understandable. Salt, understandable. Anything outside from that, why?
So
Why?
people decide to randomly go out in fields and pick things, and
I can't hit.
they started They started
Cooking.
planting those things, and then they ate those things, and then they said, "Oh, that's kind of good. That may taste good with that. This may taste good with this. Oh,
You
that's
realize what that
stupid
means, right?
hot. Let's feed it to that guy and see how funny it looks."
You realize what that means, right?
It was a complete test.
Exactly.
It was a complete test.
Ergo, there were some sacrifices made.
Oh yeah. People probably
Back in
died.
the day,
People
people died.
People died trying out things that they like poison, or
That's
like
the other one.
like edible
Like poison
stuff.
mushrooms. How'd you know? Oh, Richie died. What'd he eat? Oh, that's what it is.
Okay, no one else eat that. Thanks,
Don't
Richie.
eat that.
Oh,
Thanks.
that plant's off limits.
R.I.P. to Richie up above.
That's how it
Thank
was.
you for your sacrifice.
That's how it was. It was
That
trial
is-
and error. It's human trial and error.
You know
What? All I gotta say, natural selection.
I don't think trial and error is natural selection, dude. That's
Hey,
that's
they were
literally
stupid enough to to eat the stuff that no one else ate before.
I mean, that is true.
It's facts.
That is.
It's
Yeah,
bad.
no,
It's bad to say that, but it's
bad.
facts.
Yeah, it's kind of messed up. But that means that literally someone back in the day had to literally grab a pepper, cut it up, put it on some meat, and be like, "Ooh, this is a good top sirloin."
Or they
Like what?
So
What?
And let's see
with
what-
pepper, they just picked it off like the plant.
Yeah,
And,
and
like,
what
they
bit
would
into it
eat
like an apple?
Yeah, bit
So
into
it's like-
it. Just to
So-
see how hot it is, and then over time, they actually used the peppercorns, and
Amazing.
they
Thank you.
saw that they could not chew that, and they made it smaller, and then they put it on things, made pepper.
You know what's even better? Is at what point did scientists be like, okay, so peppers are hot. Let's genetically make the ghost pepper that isn't even possible to be made.
There's things much hotter than the ghost pepper.
No,
right
no,
now.
but I'm saying, do you
Oh, yeah.
realize that all of those hot peppers are not real? They're
So
not real.
Those guys,
They're not regular.
Yeah, they're
they're not natural.
genetically
Yeah, thank you,
modified.
natural. I couldn't think of it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those guys have a special place,
It,
just for them
Yeah,
down there.
because that is down there, man. There's a front row seat for you.
They're
Like,
something.
yeah, that's the other thing. What thought process did scientists go through? Be like, yeah, let's make a really, really hot pepper for no reason.
Yeah, and you can't eat that stuff when it's still like. You have to eat that stuff when it's dried up.
Yeah, you can't even eat. You cannot grab that pepper and just
No, it has to be dried up for you to actually eat
Consume
the
it.
thing, or you will
That's a problem.
maybe die.
That's a problem.
There's
That is an
also a
actual
chance you may die if you eat it dried up.
Like, why? My question is why?
Because people are psychos and they're willing to go to the edge for anything, for content.
Were you that excited?
And they'll
it.
know that
It's
they
all for
know that
content.
people
It's
will
all
eat
for
it.
content.
It's they recorded these idiots. Supper. They're like evil, laughing like supervillains in the back of the lab.
Yeah.
That is a problem.
It was all so I feel like it was it's a lot like the cars race, how everyone wants the fastest horsepower car. Like
Right.
everyone wants to come out with that. Well, these guys, they decide, you know what? I want the hottest pepper. And it's just continuously going up.
What is the need for that though?
Because they feel like
There
it.
isn't.
Everything
There
at
is no
some point.
need for it.
You know what that is? You know what that is? That's the mindset that if I
Portal.
can do it, we're gonna do it.
There's
At
a will,
every
there's a way.
point,
Yeah.
like everything that we love, like cars, shoes,
Someone just thought about
everything.
it just because. Just because.
If they can do it, they'll do it.
Yeah, that's
Just cuz.
Yeah.
all anything ever was all jokes aside, just an idea. Spice. Someone literally just said, I'm gonna cut up some lettuce. Wait, this is how this happened. Listen, just hear me out for a second. Someone took ground meat, shaped it into a circle, put it on some hot rocks because they did not have grills back in the day. Pressed it down into like a flat, like disc looking thing. took some unleavened bread because I'm pretty sure they did not have.
Well, I don't. First of
buns
all,
back in
I
the
don't
day.
think they had ground meat because they actually have to grind that down. They just had just raw
All right,
meat.
so let's say someone
Well,
took.
yeah.
No, wait. Let's make it even more intricate. Someone took a sharpened rock, minced up some raw meat for some odd reason.
I don't
Just
think
again,
they would.
hear me out.
Okay.
Shh. Let the experience happen. Just accept it.
Okay.
Someone took some ground meat, shaped it, flattened it, cooked it, and then was like, I'm gonna take some bread, put it in between it. But we're not gonna stop there. We're gonna put some spoiled milk, i.e. cheese, put it on top, put some of this green tree looking thing, i.e. lettuce, followed by a red kind of apple thing that it's a fruit, it's a vegetable, we don't know what it is. Put a slice of that on it, put the top bread, and decided to make a burger. Like, what?
Okay, all I gotta say, I don't think it was that process, but yeah,
We don't read
Yeah,
into it.
I have
Don't
to
read
agree
into
with
it.
Sean with one.
I don't think that it was that process. Like, I don't think it was casual unleavened bread.
I don't
era.
know.
They be baking bread before they made
They
burgers.
break bread, right? They made bread back in the day.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, the Romans had bread.
Yes.
They had bread.
Yes.
Romans had bread. Yeah, okay. That's
They
right.
Yeah.
bake
My bad, I'm
bread.
sorry. I don't know why I thought bread was such an ancient
So
thing.
it's not.
Jesus.
It was back there with the wheel. When fire was
Invented the
invented,
circle.
bread was invented.
Bread was invented. That's it.
You could only buy two things at the store: a wheel
Or bread. There was no in between.
No in
There's
between.
nothing else.
Wheel, fire, bread. That's it. That's all we
That's it.
got.
And then you had to
It's
kill a
wrap.
saber-toothed tiger by 6 o'clock.
Hey, Dale's dead. Time to go grab some free bread.
Dale did not make it home by 6 p.m.
Time to go grab some free bread from Dale's body. That's pretty sick.
That is messed up. But that's honestly, to a certain extent, that probably actually did happen.
Probably did. All right. So now we have Aaron's adventures and spices.
Why spice?
Tell us your answer in the comments down below.
I would like to personally know what spices you guys like that we didn't mention and that you're like, who decided to use this back in the day?
Yes, please. Yeah. Comments down below. Like, comment, subscribe, everything.
Share it.
Last words.
Oh, I'm sorry.
After you, my good sir.
Please like, comment, subscribe, and don't drink and drive. And stay spicy.
Ooh. Hey, okay.
Yeah.
Well, obviously, guys, I am truly happy to be back. I did miss doing this. I have not laughed like this in a minute. I hope that if you guys made it all the way to the end of the podcast, you had a great time. You enjoyed this one. I know you guys enjoyed it a lot more because I'm here, because, I'm the star of the show.
Okay, we could end it right there.
All right,
Nah, real
now
talk.
he's
Cut
gone.
him off.
We
Cut him
want
off.
him back on hiatus. We
He's
want him gone.
Awkward.
Go back to Vegas.
I can't, man. I lost all. I ain't got no more money to go back, dude. I put it all on green and I lost it.
Why?
Aaron,
I
there's
don't
only
know.
there's
one.
only two colors,
There's two.
black and red.
No, the
No,
green are
there's
the
two greens.
No, there's two greens. 0 and 00 are green.
Oh,
But the odds of that is 1 to like 38.
it shows.
Yeah, but you
It
make
shows how
so
much
much
I
money.
know about
Oh
gambling.
no, dude, you're okay.
If you
No,
hit
we're
it.
getting distracted. We're getting
Nope,
distracted.
nope, finishing off.
Yeah, so happy to be back. So yeah, same gist as always. Like, comment, subscribe, share it. People, come on, I want them views. So go straight up to the moon. Like what's it called? What's the thing that?
All 11.
No,
Rocket ship?
Doge. Like Dogecoin. Y'all don't remember
Okay,
the memes?
yeah,
Doge to
Dogecoin.
the moon.
All right.
The social slip ups to the moon.
And
That's gonna be my new outro.
also, yeah, what these guys said, like, comment, subscribe, share. And also, if you want to hear about the music, there's going to be a link down below to all the music, including this one that's about to start playing again. I'll see you guys next week. Love you all.
Yo.